EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this look at the future stars in the sport of golf. Just minutes off the Trans-Canada Highway, Banff Springs, the site for live third-round coverage of the Canadian Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. And we've got a packed group at the top with a tie at 12 under. We'll get out to the action here as we pick things up on the par 4 6th hole. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he's going to remain at 8 under. Now to the second par 5 on this opening 9. Frank, this is a pretty long hole, 602 yards.
Well, it's called hoodoo. You know what hoodoo means? It means bad luck, actually, so you don't really want to be thinking about that on this tee shot. 602 yards, if you belt one off the tee, well, you might avoid the bad luck.
Had the distance right, just a tad offline. How about the chances for getting it up and down from that spot?
Yeah, it's not in the thick stuff, Rich, so that's advantage number 1. Really, the lie's pretty good. I think it's a standard pitch.
Really starting to shine, moves to 10 under for the tournament. Kind of a simple game, isn't it? 150-yard 8th hole. If you're short, you're in the water, you're wet. If you're long, you're in the sand. So where do you want to be? See that thing out there? That's called the putting green. Right there, that's where we want to be. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he's going to move to 4 under par, just 1 shot off the top spot.
Just love the variety here on the front side. Frank coming off that short par 3/8. Now we go to another par 5 to round out the side, 501 yards.
And the third par 5. An interesting front 9 here. 3 par 5s, 3 par 3s and 3 par 4s. This one not the longest par 5, but still reachable. This one you have to be a little bit careful though. This is probably the toughest driving hole on the front 9 with regard to par 5s.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Set up in the fairway, 200 yards from here. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. We turn to Notah Begay III for this look at birdie.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right.
Now, that was low from the start. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Getting ready to start the back 9 here at Banff Springs. And Frank, you better be ready on this 10th tee. This requires a good shot.
Even though the hole looks like it bends towards the right, the best access to this hole is actually a little draw off that tee. That's the direction of the green, so a nice high draw in here.
Didn't play the wind very well there, and that's going to wind up too strong and over the green. This will test the skill set here. It's his second. $18-footer. That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead.
So off the long par 3/10, we are at the 11th hole, 417-yard par 4, Frank.
It looks like a straightaway par 4, Rich, but if anything, the hole actually bends to the left, and you really want to follow that natural contour of that. Just sort of draw it off those bunkers on the right, or just simply carry it over the ones on the left, but ideally down the left side of the woods.
That was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. So now from the left side of the fairway, this is a second shot.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of break in this overall. Distance very important. It might be one of those putts. Hit it firm, you take the break out altogether.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he's going to remain at 10 under. Frank, our featured golfer, 4 shots back heading to Sunday. I mean, we see deficits like that disappear all the time. What do they need to do tomorrow?
One of the advantages they have, Rich, is they're teeing off in front of the leaders. So if you can post a number, and then all of a sudden, perhaps somebody trying to win for the very, very first.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From the province of Alberta and Banff Springs Golf Course, live final round coverage of the Canadian Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. We've got a tie up at the top at 14 under par. So let's get out to the course, already deep into the round as we head to the tee on the par 4 15th. The wind's starting to push this one a little left. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
130 yards to get you to the front of this green, but it's 138 yards you'll need to get all the way to the hole. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
PGA Tour, Korn Ferry Tour, I don't care. That is a great shot.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And he's got it to 14 under par.
Frank, the 16th hole, 414 yards, par 4 is nicknamed GOAT. Would that be greatest of all time, or is it just because the possibility you could see old Billy out there here in the Canadian Rockies?
I'd like to think it's the greatest of all time. I've never seen a GOAT hit a draw, that's why, and that's what's needed off this tee once again. The first bunkie should easily be able to carry that, and, well, if you're the greatest of all time, this is a fairway, you'll certainly hit.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Well, as a young professional, it is a process. You're contending, you're leading a tournament, then you're sleeping on a lead, and ultimately you hope winning that event. Noda, you've been there. What is it like?
It's a difficult process to put yourself into. Learning how to be in contention is an essential part of the professional game, but learning how to close these events out and put yourself in the winner's circle, well, that's the last piece to the puzzle.
Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain at 14 under.
Just 2 holes left here at Banff Springs, and Frank, another par 4. This one short, 374 yards.
It is. It's named Sarsi, which is a tribute to the Indian tribes here and the First Nations of Canada. So just think about that when you're teeing it off here on what is not an overly difficult par 4.
That's right where you want to be. A good drive here at the 17th with the tournament on the line. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. Just a little beyond the hole, but pretty handy right there. Here we go, 7-footer for birdie. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. That is going to catapult him into the lead with 1 hole to play.
Well, here we are at the final hole here at Banff Springs, 578-yard par 5, and Frank, a chance to finish the round with a flourish.
If you're one of the fortunate to hit this fairway, it's very reachable, but well protected by bunkers, left, right, central bunkers as well. You really have to be aware of 2 things, the wind direction and exactly how far you can carry that tee shot if you want to find this fairway.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
that was unlucky too. If that ball had just slowed down, it could have been an eagle putt. Just kept going. Oh, just over the back.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And if you've ever used a putting mat as a holiday gift, this is the putt. Slightly up a hill and dead straight.
Oh, yes. What a big putt there. It's a birdie at 18, and now a new number is posted. It's a one-shot lead as we'll watch what unfolds with the other golfers still on the course. Well, Frank, I guess we can say, hello, world. It is a Sunday to remember our featured player, a champion for the very first time.
Let the celebrations ring in, that's for sure, and let the career fully ignite and start and go stratospheric.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.